Joe Passarelli here. I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately as it's been a very hectic summer, but today I felt the need to reach out to everyone out there in YouTube land and social media land and everybody who's been great following the Joe Passarelli story. And today was a rough day, man. My dog, our family dog of 14 years, unfortunately we had to put him down after an incredible 14 years. His name was Benny. Here's a picture of him and my sister when my sister was a wee little one. Awesome dog. There's another picture there. Oh, we can get it there good. And I love this one. Here he is in his begging glory. Always full of expression in life. There he is, folks. Love you, Benny. But, to my shock, that would not be the only loss that I and the wrestling family, the wrestling world, if you will, would suffer today. In the 80s, there were two superstars that really gravitated me toward professional wrestling. And no, it's not Hulk Hogan, and no, I'm not going to comment on Hulk Hogan's situation. I'm leaving that one alone. It was the Macho Madness, Randy Savage, and the hot Scott Rowdy Piper, kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, and he's all out of bubblegum, yeah! Well, the man who always changed the questions every time you thought you had the answers, pulled one more, dead, according to Aaron Riff, NoDQ.com, TMZ, all over the interweb. Rowdy Roddy Piper, Roderick Toombs, dead. WWE Hall of Famer, dead at the age of 61. Apparently of natural causes. Apparently in 2006 he was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. Just a tragic loss on the heels of losing Dusty just, this summer, just a month or two ago. Less than 2 months ago. And now we lose Rowdy Roddy Piper. I mean, we on the Strike Zone, myself, Steve Mall, Jason Jasnowski was out that day. I know he wishes he was a part of this interview, and we were actually looking to get Rowdy back for a second time. And of course, Immortal Mike Sorkin from ImmortalSeats.com. We had the blessing and the opportunity to interview the great Rowdy Roddy Piper. It's about a half-hour interview. We cut it. And then I wish I had gone another hour because he felt comfortable enough that I think he would have gone another hour. Talked about some great stuff. His experience on Always Sunny, his experiences with Hogan and Mr. T, among many other things. And check it out. It's on Strike Zone Radio, the YouTube channel Strike Zone Radio. I'm going to be sharing it today in honor of Rowdy Roddy Piper on my social media, on Twitter and Facebook. It's a sad day, man. I feel very numb right now. Rowdy Roddy Piper was an inspiration to me, and losing my family dog of 14 years in the span of 20 minutes, dealing with that loss, and then trying to deal with the loss of the legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper. I mean, getting a chance to interview this guy, interact with this guy, and just seeing what an awesome human being he is behind the scenes. Recently he'd been in the news and had Will Sasso on his show, was ribbing Steve Austin, and ended up costing him his job on podcast1.com, which was a shame because his podcast was growing on me. He had a great interview with Rowdy Ronda Rousey, among others, and I'm still trying to process this. I'm in shock. I can't believe that he's gone. I can't believe that he's dead. I'm processing the loss of my dog, and I step outside to clear my head, have a cigarette. Not that I advocate that. Those are dangerous things. I don't advocate anybody smoke those things. Went outside to have a cigarette and process the loss of my dog and go on social media only to find out Rowdy Roddy Piper is no longer with us. And I wish I had more to say. I'm trying to process this, and my thoughts and prayers go out to his son, who's an